I am in Tokyo, Japan. Just got in around noon this morning after leaving Bali, and gonna spend the next 3 days here. So I'm super excited because this city looks awesome, like super modern and everything. So first impressions, I've literally just gone from the airport to my hostel. And first impressions, it's pretty quiet right now. I think maybe it's because it's like Saturday afternoon. Maybe I'm just like in a quieter, less touristy area. And it's super clean. Like, I think this might be the cleanest city that I've ever been to, like major city, and like it's cleaner than Canada for sure. Anyways, I'm going to try some food, some Japanese food, so I'll see you when I'm there. I'll let you know what it is. Just had my first meal. It was called tonkatsu, which is like deep fried pork with like shredded cabbage and some rice and some stuff. It was good. It was really good, and like relatively cheap as well. I think around $7-8. For Tokyo, I feel like that's gonna be cheap for anywhere that I eat. It was really cool. I didn't film inside of it. I wish I kind of did, but I also like, I don't know, I feel like it's a bit more formal-ish here. I don't know, but it was really cool, like a little area. It's like basically kind of like sitting at the bar, and then I said arigato, which I think is thank you, and then they all kind of like laughed and giggled a little bit. But like that's what the woman was saying every time someone would come in and someone would leave. So I think I got it right. I think so. We're learning. Right now I'm gonna go finish up my laundry and then go explore the city some more. This little area that I'm leaving here now is called Akihabara. I think I'm pronouncing it right, but basically there's like all these like video game and anime and all that other stuff, those kind of places. It's pretty cool, and like definitely really cool when all the lights light up at night. And I think I might head over to Shibuya, which is another place a little bit like this, but I think that's next. I'm in a little booth about to eat this ramen. This is recommended to me, and a very popular place to come for ramen. My buddy Mitch says it's the best ramen he's ever had in his life. So I got my own little private booth, so we'll see how it is. What's up, guys? It's the next day and I'm out and about in Tokyo again. A little bit of a late-ish start because yesterday I got caught up in some sake with some people from the hostel, but it was a good time. And yeah, just like I haven't had like that solo traveling where you have to kind of actually go out there and make an effort to meet some people on this trip so far. So that was a good experience, and it's not too late, honestly. It's like 10:30, already ate and everything. So I'm headed to the Digital Art Museum by like Team Lab or something. It's this really famous like digital art, like lights and sounds and all that kind of stuff. Probably seen a ton of pictures on Instagram about it. So that is where I'm headed right meow, and take you along the way as always. train ride. It's basically like a half-hour sightseeing tour of Tokyo. It was pretty unreal. Like, saw everything, the tower, the Tokyo Sky Tree, and now I think I'm pretty close to the exhibit, so ready to go. Also, if you can't tell, I kind of love this city. I've been here for less than 24 hours. It's unreal. Love it. Digital art museum, the team lab museum thing was super sick. I spent like 3, maybe more hours than that, but it was really cool. Just like seeing all the different exhibits. It's crazy like how much work must go into that, and like all the projectors and everything. Anyways, right now I am at just outside the Imperial Palace here, so that is the next stop. I'm gonna go there, and then maybe the Tokyo Tower and the Sky Tower. Try and catch the Sky Tower for sunset, or maybe one of the temples where you can see the Sky Tower too. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna see how long I'm gonna spend at the Imperial Palace. It's closed tomorrow, so I want to get it done today. Tick that box off, and yeah, just enjoying the time. And then once I'm up at the Sky Tower, I'll be able to like get some more ramen. Google Maps says the Imperial Palace closes at 5, but it's like 3:30 now, and it's closed already, so I guess I will head to the Tokyo Tower now. That is going to be the end of the Tokyo vlog. I'm actually in Hong Kong right now, but let me explain. Spent my last day in Tokyo, where I met up with 2 of my mom's really close university friends, and one of them in Yokohama, which is just outside of Tokyo, and one of them in Tokyo, had lunch and dinner. And it was really cool to meet them and hear some of their stories, some about my mom, some about just their lives, and it was just nice because it wasn't like a super touristy thing. It was like I was experiencing a bit of Japan, kind of a bit more as a local experience rather than just running around to all the touristy spots. I met them both when I was super young, like less than 10 years old, and they were both so nice and hospitable, and it just made me feel super comfortable, even though the English wasn't all the way there. My Japanese is definitely not anywhere close to their English, so it was still a really fun experience, and really happy that I got to meet them. And hopefully next time I come around here, maybe with my mom, we can meet up with them again. Be fun time. Then next, I spent actually the last 4.5 or so days in China. If you guys didn't know, I'm half Chinese. My mom, born and raised, and left China probably when she was like in her early mid-20s. So that whole side of the family still lives in China. My grandpa, grandma, uncle, aunt, some cousins, and some other extended family that I'd want to stay close with, but me and my sister both haven't seen them in 8 years. My mom's been back a couple times in that 8 years. This is my first time being back in 8 years. And it was a bit kind of spontaneous because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go because of the communication barrier. Other than one cousin, no one can really speak English, and my Mandarin is terrible. So I was a bit hesitant, but I just kind of said fuck it and booked it for just a short period of time. I could only get like a short transit entry for just like 6 days. I stayed for about 4.5 or 5. And I think for me, overall, it was probably the most rewarding part of this trip. Definitely emotionally rewarding part of this trip to kind of see my family after 8 years of not seeing them. And although a lot of things have changed, a lot of it still felt very familiar, and like things didn't change as much. So I've committed to going back next year. Not really committed, but I promised, and bringing my sister with me, and obviously my mom will probably come too. But it'll be a lot more fun because we can spend some more time there. My sister will be like, either we'll do it when she just finished school or when she's just going back, and I'm gonna take whatever 2 weeks vacation that I have to spend there. It'd be nice if I could spend longer, but real life and her job, so yeah. But committed and promised to go back. I gotta go catch a flight. Actually, I have like 2 hours. 2.5 hours before my flight leaves, and with security was just like so I didn't need to come here that early. But anyways, better safe than sorry. I just wanted to make sure nothing went wrong. This is the last vlog for the Asia trip, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for tagging along on this little post-grad trip. Hopefully you enjoyed the whole thing, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get home. I'm obviously gonna be looking for a job. I don't know if I'm gonna kind of like vlog that. So this might be the last vlog ever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I'm gonna be still enjoying it and making videos when I get home. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, comment down below if you've watched the whole series, what your favorite place was, and let's go there next year together. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to China next year again. Peace.